Aren't you Skinner?
Skinner? That's a name I haven't heard in a very long time.
I'm back, loser!
I thought I killed you.
You can't kill what's not alive, dummy.
I snapped you in half.
Oh yeah, sure you did. Is that what you thought happened?
I snapped you.
Shut up. Can't you see they're waiting for you?
Who is?
People watching this show. Idiot. They brought me back because you couldn't carry the show on your own.
Oh yeah. I host a show called Drawing with Skinner. You know, Paintbrush, I've been thinking. I need to legitimize myself as an artist.
Oh boy.
Get some respect for the visions that I create.
Shoot for the stars, I guess.
Well, people just think I sit around talking to myself all day. But that's not true. I do important work.
Uh-huh.
And what better way to prove it than cutting off my own ear?
Oh God, please don't.
I'm a Van Gogh all the way to the top, baby!
Holy shit, what is wrong with you, kid?
Eat your heart out, Damien Hirst. This is what we call one-upsmanship in the biz.
Okay, yeah, you've gone full blown. Maybe I can write me back off the show.
Oh no, something's not right.
Now what?
My ear grew back. Now I'll never be famous.
Ow.
Who could that be? What?
Open up!
It's Blake Anderson, my buddy! What's up, man?
Did you think it was the cops?
Yeah, I did.
It's not.
But I always open the door for the cops. I don't break the law at all.
That's freaking tight.
Hey, are you ready to do some art today?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, well, why don't you step over here and then spin the wheel of fun?
Yeah! Yeah!
I never use a hanky, even when I'm cranky. Crawling with ants, I pee in my pants and smoke the dinky stinky. The human body, yeah! 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 Yeah!
Human body. Human body.
Go ahead and grab your pencil, Blake,
Oh, yeah.
if you're ready.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a really beautiful introduction.
Was it?
It's like an honor to watch you work.
Oh, Jesus.
Really good.
Well, I'm glad.
Bro.
Okay, me too, please.
He
Okay.
fucking punched me.
I know, his knuckles are hard. You win those knuckle games? All right, so are you feeling good about this, John? You like this pose? Fuck yeah. Damn.
Man, he's-
Look at that bod.
Closer than I thought.
He is rather close, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's okay. We like
right.
this, it's like a microscope for us. you
Yeah,
know?
absolutely.
So, here we go. I'm drawing the body. Feel free to interpret this reality in any way or any capacity that you wish and feel comfortable and free-flowing from your heart.
From ancient cave drawings to the Mona Lisas, artists have strived to capture the majesty and flow of the human form. One way to approach the human body is to sketch out a frame in the form of a rough stick figure, about 8 heads high to match the proportions of an average person. Then, apply detail through color, contour, and shading. Shading is the ultimate way to show off those beautiful muscles. Yes! Top it off with some inks to really make the details pop. This is what we art snobs call figure drawing, but you cave-dwelling weirdos can do whatever you want. Let your guts be the guide.
No pressure, though.
No, that sounded really beautiful. You're
You like what I'm doing here?
really good. I guess I'll just start. See, I'm taking a different approach. I like to start from the bottom of my drawings. I like to ground myself and then grow from there. Plant the seeds of the drawing and let it grow like a plant.
Pro tip, start from the bottom, let it grow like a plant.
You're not gonna learn that from freaking Skin and Bones over here.
What are you working on, man? I know the Workaholics is wrapped up. Did you feel like when you were doing improv at the time was like a muscle that you enjoyed flexing?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's always really important to have a good script to fall back on, but like the fun of that show is like I've known those dudes for so long and I'm so comfortable with them that you can really just feel free to like go off the rails because, you know, we kind of know where each other are going. That's the beauty of, improv. It's trusting your partners. Kyle I grew up with in Concord and then moved out to Orange County to go to Orange Coast Community College. That's where I met Adam. Adam met Anders in a Second City class out here, and we kind of all just formed together to film sketches on the weekend for YouTube.
That's cool.
I'm actually like drawing worse than I've ever drawn. But
no, you're not, dude. What are you talking about?
I'm like legit way better than this. But
well, I am too.
I'm going abstract.
Well, I'm already messing up his ear. The thing is, though, is that it doesn't matter because look at Picasso. He barely could draw anything that looked like anything. And he's the most famous one.
You're right. He is the most famous one, isn't he? These shoes, wow. Fantastic. Should have just drew the shoes.
I requested that he keep those on.
Yeah, that's a good call. This is really great. What's yours looking like? Because mine
not
looks like
freaking good at all, dude. It's horrible.
I've never been much of a human body drawer. I'm more of like, abstract guy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm kind of going with the abstract thing right now because
I don't even want to look at yours because I just know it's...
No, dude, I'm just drawing sections of him that I can see in the moment.
Yeah, again, I didn't realize he's going to be so close. I feel like I'm really focusing on detail.
Me too.
You don't even got quite the view I have.
I'm seeing something else.
Do you have experience painting the human form, like the naked stuff?
Yeah, I did a couple of classes like that. It was good practice because I developed this skill called blind contour, where all you do is look at the thing you're drawing and you don't look at your drawing.
That sounds stupid.
Well, it's actually a way of developing a different skill of honing your intuition about things and not being attached to the necessity of making things look like what they look like. I mean, it's a little bit like improv, creating trust in your own hand or whatever.
Trust in your own hand.
Okay, so when you were developing Workaholics and stuff, you were for real living in that house.
Yeah, because when Comedy Central approached us, we were living in that house and we got a budget to make like the pilot, and we're like, well, we could kind of pocket some of the dough if we just use our house as the set,
Yeah, make a little trap house.
Yeah, exactly. And then when we actually got the show picked up, we didn't know how long we were gonna be on the air or whatever, but we're like, yo, if we use it as a set, like, fuck, they'll have to pay our rent. So, at least we could live rent-free for...
Dude, that's incredible ingenuity, I will say. Sort of anticipating
that you're going to fail.
Yeah, I know.
Always anticipate failure.
Oh, don't worry. I think about it all day long.
If you cut your own legs out from underneath you, society can't. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. So you're saying sabotage is the move, self-sabotage.
Yes. Don't believe in yourself.
No, come on. At some point, you have to believe in yourself because the world will give you relentless examples of not believing in you, right? Has there been any moments where you were feeling that? It sucks.
I would say every other day. It's it's up and down for sure. I don't know. I'm still trying to find a place where I'm comfortable saying that I am successful or will remain successful. And even though I have shit I'm working on and stuff like that, I still am convinced that I already had my time. The entertainment world is done with me.
Right, until somebody's like, hey, want to make a movie?
Yeah, and it's like, oh shit, I'm probably gonna fuck it up.
You're like, yeah!
I'm gonna be bad in it. I have a negative outlook, I think. It's very hot in here.
I know, could somebody bring my man an ecto cooler or something? Jesus. Is that in your writer?
Holy shit, so hot.
Some people's bodies look flawless. Some people's bodies sweat all day long. So wait, are you allowed to talk about your movie that you're gonna mess up or that you messed up or whatever?
Yeah, dude, we actually just screened it the other day, and It's freaking good.
Is it good?
Yeah, I really
You saw it,
like
you're
it.
like, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
It's called Game Over, man.
That's a good name.
Thank you.
I imagine that like you get used to the same people and over again, but did you have to get used to new people on the set?
Like, of course, the core is there, like me, Adam Durs, and then like Kyle is directing it. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Which, yeah, it was super helpful because it's like my first time like being like a pretty big part in a movie. So
that's cool.
Instead of just being like thrown into like the unknown completely, at least I had my freaking dudes with me.
Yeah. It
Support me.
feels good.
Yeah. Mine is freaking tight. It's actually turning out pretty good.
Oh, Jesus, it is. You know what they call this? Outsider art.
Outsider art?
Yeah. Outsider art is art that is made by people who traditionally have never had any external or academic coaching or influences. Generally speaking, it's people who like live in the forest that no one talks to, or they lived in a rural part of a county or something.
Really?
And then the bridge washed away. That was the
Wow.
access to them, and they just stayed there and made their art, and then somehow they found them, and they're like, oh my God, this art, it's untouched.
That's odd because I definitely live in the real world and interact with humans every day and don't.
Yes, but you block it out.
Yeah, I'm very good at no influence.
Well, I'll say this, I'm really proud of you for like just jumping in on it, because a lot of people say, dude, I don't even know how to draw a stick figure, man. I can't draw nothing. And you never said that once.
Well, like I said, this is probably some of the. I feel like I'm better than this, but I do.
You feel like you're better than this?
Yeah, no, like look at these legs are terrible. I could probably draw a better one small. I think it's because it's big.
I do want to point out, though, that even though you say that you believe you're going to mess things up, you did say, usually, you know what, I feel like I'm better than this, which I feel like maybe is your intuition saying, like, dude, you're good, you're fine, everything's fine. I want you to start blasting this, bruh.
No way.
Yes, come on, start blasting something. It's actually really satisfying to airbrush and then to start inking on top.
Add some ink to the airbrush, you're gonna feel good.
Do you want his body to be a natural color, or do you want it neon colors?
Both.
Okay, let's start with orange, and then we'll go in and deepen the shade
I love it.
after that, all right?
All right, and this is cool. This looks like a crack pipe a little bit.
It is a crack pipe sometimes.
Have you ever smoked?
No, I
weed
never
out of
smoked
this?
crack. I would smoke weed out of it, though.
You should take like a cool like High Times cover where you're like
That would be cool.
ripping bowls out of this.
I would
Has
do that.
anybody ever done that?
No, but I think that we're onto some shit here.
I mean, it's right there. It's right there.
I know, I don't know why I haven't thought of it before.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, there we go, dude.
Yeah, start blasting, dude.
This is tight, dude. I'm hyped.
You at one time delivered pizzas.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
That was when I first moved out to LA. I was working in Westwood by UCLA. Basically, I did that job until my hair got too long. If your hair touched your collar or your shoulders, you had to like pin it up or cut it. So, but I didn't want to cut my hair because I wasn't done living the rock star lifestyle.
Yes.
So I would tuck my hair up and then like bobby pin it, and I end up kind of looking like I was wearing like a Thomas Jefferson wig or something. But like they thought it was my real hair, and like I'm delivering pizzas to sorority babes, and I'm looking like a total bone cone. You know what I mean?
You look like Thomas Jefferson.
It was weird, but I just didn't want to cut my hair, and eventually like they figured out that that wasn't my actual haircut, and they're like, you got to do something about it. And you know what I did about it?
What?
I said, hey, here's my 2 weeks.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
And then I walked right across the street to Sacco's Sandwiches, where they did not discriminate against long hairs.
Well, I guess it is like rather beautiful wizard hair, actually. Wow. I've noticed that you have like a tendency to observe the traditions of wizards in your life. What is your goddamn obsession with wizards? The world wants to know.
Dude, I thought about this a lot, and I've come out as like not supporting Harry Potter. I really got ripped for it, but like
What?
I think it's beautiful that wizards are like the one thing that like when you get really fucking old and life is like, man, this is just a bummer. Like, I eat Thai food, I get diarrhea immediately, you know what I mean? But like a wizard allows an old person to like become like a superhero, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It glorifies being old and like gaining like hundreds of years of knowledge and wisdom.
Yeah.
That's why I get mad at Harry Potter, because I'm like, this little kid is taking what old people are striving for and saying, oh yeah, you could be a wizard when you're 10.
Dude, I'll tell you this right now. I'm coming out right now against Harry Potter based on that. That's a good
I'm
theory.
warning you though, I'm warning you.
Nah, fuck it.
They come for you, bro.
They come for you?
Yeah, like I've been at Universal Studios at Harry Potter World, they fucking throw a butterbeer at the back of my head.
No.
Bro, not true, but still, I
Okay.
can feel their little fucking eyes on me.
Yeah.
I know they're watching.
All right, I'm gonna draw this buff chest right now.
Kind of look like you got a sunburn right now, but I'm working on it, man. I'm really trying to do you justice.
So your experiences and how ridiculous life as a worker has got to play a role in Workaholics, like the development of it, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess with the show, it was just kind of about having fun with whatever you're dealt, you know? Kind of making the best of a situation. Like, you know, I don't think that the characters in the show ever felt like that job was a life decision for them. It was just it was just a step into whatever greatness they were destined for.
What kind of shampoo do you use, dude? The world wants to know. Per plus or what?
You know, majority of my life I was herbal essence guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, peach essence or what?
It was like whatever's in like that baby blue bottle.
Like that, baby.
It was like extra hydro.
Have you ever had to pass up like a roll or something because of it? They're like, can you cut your hair for this roll? And you're like, bitch, break up off me.
Literally, like every meeting I ever go on, like the fifth question is, so would you be willing to cut your hair? And I'm just like...
You're just like, no, dude.
Yeah, no.
That's part of the deal.
I say maybe if it was like a super dope war movie by a really cool director. Maybe. But even then, I think we could work with it. That's what wigs are for, man. Hit me back, Mr. Spielberg, Jim Cameron.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food? I mean, I love...
Besides that dick right there.
Yeah, man. That's fucking tight, dude. I love it, man.
All right, sorry, John.
Yeah, so besides that dick... besides the dick, I really like enchiladas.
Me too.
I like barbecue ribs.
I want my baby back ribs.
You've heard the song.
Did you write that song?
Yeah,
That's your theme song when you walk out to your WWE thing. It's all, I want my baby back ribs. But I'd come out all meek.
like this.
And then, blah, mother.
Dude, me and my homies, Kyle, we used to do front yard wrestling.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we would.
Dude, please tell me that's online. I gotta see that
It
shit.
is. I believe it might be hcwlive.com.
That's not on the Dungeon of Nutsack.
This guy did his homework. The Dungeon of the Nutsack.
The Dungeon of
That was where
Nutsack.
Mail Order Comedy, which was the crew, the Workaholics crew before we got a show and billions of dollars.
Yeah.
The Dungeon of the Nutsack was like our DVD extras, shit that just wasn't good enough to even make YouTube.
Well, eventually it did. Okay, what is your new movie about? Because people want to talk about, is winter coming?
Really, the simplest way to describe it is it's Workaholics meets Die Hard.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, man. It's like really funny and it's like really legit an action movie as well.
Okay, what kind of stunts are you doing in this?
There are stunts that I did in the film. Most of the times when people don't do stunts,
Yeah, stunts.
it's because like production will not allow it. Because if you get hurt, it fucks up the whole, and then also that will put stunt workers out of jobs as well. Because I would love to do everything. You know me, I'm a roof jumping fool with attitude, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're referencing the fact that I broke my back like, how many years ago now? Like 6?
When you jumped off the roof, were you like, okay, my action career may be coming to an end?
Put on hold. Yeah, no, it put a little damper on it for sure.
But I'm glad your back seems strong now.
Yeah,
you
it
seem
is,
strong
for
as hell.
sure. You know, sometimes you don't realize in the moment that you're making life decisions.
You land on a beer pong table, your back is fixed.
Yep, half cyborg.
Oh, do you have like a little metal piece in your back?
Oh, well, that's what the other thing they did is they like cut out like 2 of my ribs. I can suck my own dick. And they like grounded them up and then like put them back in me. So
Damn, dude, I'm glad you're okay, man.
Thanks, man. I do.
Jesus, I didn't know the extensiveness of the
It wasn't so
surgeries.
bad for me. I think it was just emotionally taxing on my parents.
I bet.
That's the other thing. Sometimes the decisions we make in life don't just affect ourselves now, do they?
It's called the butterfly effect. Ever heard of it?
Dude, this is amazing.
It didn't turn out terrible.
No, it turned out great. Looks like it was made by a demented pirate child.
Why?
Sandwich experts.
His legs are fucked up.
No, his legs are cool. His legs are like this. He's like, wait, let's see it.
Well, but
He's all onward to adventure.
I just.
I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of you, dude.
No, I'm not being offended. It's not. It's
Good.
like I can walk
No
off
crying.
set at any point, but it's that his legs aren't as, it's not doing him much justice.
He's focused on one thing, but his legs are saying, let's go achieve those dreams. He wants to slay the dragon. His legs are like, let's get to stepping then, dude.
Uh-huh.
So you did basically like a really amazing representative image.
Yes.
I did sort of a study and sort of just like a random exercise in trying to understand the beauty of this man. Okay.
Yeah, that's really good.
And then I also drew you, Rasta Blake, me getting lifters, man.
That's sick.
You look like an evil Bob Marley / hippie guy named Freebo.
Freebo.
Yeah, Freebo.
Yeah.
But also you as well. Are you feeling pretty good? Like you got your art jam for today? You didn't cry, didn't make you cry, everything's cool. You made a beautiful
I
masterpiece.
could make a paint sandwich.
Do you want to sign your piece?
I'm gonna sign it with a sandwich. This is for a first time ever, okay?
Skin Mon.
If this works,
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of next level. Have you ever signed with a sandwich?
No? Oh my God, another work of art.
I appreciate that. I got a better idea. If I stamp it, right?
Yeah, stamp it, dude.
Oh, shit.
It's okay, that's
good.
perfect.
No, that's really good.
Yeah, just let it go.
That's really good.
This is the beautiful experimentation of art.
Without risk, there isn't any reward, right?
Right. Dude, this is good. This looks like graffiti. The sandwich is there too.
Yeah.
You can sell that on eBay.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so jealous of your painting. I feel like it's earnest and beautiful in this amazing, innocent way.
Thank you so much. I've had nothing but joy making it.
Feel the joy in your heart when you're making some art.
That was a hell of a session.
I was very good.
From C- to A.
Thank you.
Well, John, I appreciate you coming around today, but you're free to go, and thank you very much.
Absolutely. Namaste. But
Blake,
where did John go?
thank you so much
Where did John go?
for your time. Well, John's gone. I don't know. Don't worry about that. Things are different when you're around here.
All right. Yeah.
But you free to go too as well, my
Oh,
friend.
thank you. I do.
All right, Skinner. See you later. Absolutely.
Skinner, come here, dude. I'm telling you right now, the paintbrush over there. He's fucking shady as shit, man.
What?
He's giving me bad looks the whole time. Something is up. Something is up. Okay? Just watch your fucking back, bro.
Okay. I will.
What the hell did he just say?
He said nothing.
What the fuck did Blake fucking Anderson just say about me?
Nothing. Forget it.
That dude is fucking dead, man.
Wait, stop! No!
Taste this. You like that?
Paintbrush now!
Take it to the face.
What have you done?